Are you a hyperachiever? I know I was, maybe I still am. What is it? It's one of the ways in which we sabotage ourselves. This is explained in positivepsychology.com. There's a test for it. Put the link to the test here for this video. What happens when we're a hyperachiever? In some ways, it's great. Don't get me wrong. We strive for the best, we strive for excellence. We're not perfectionists, so we do a good job and fast, we're efficient. We have high goals and dreams. Some of the hyperachievers are the best students in school. They get to the top roles in companies. They work hard, they work efficiently, they're very conscientious. So what's wrong? What's wrong with doing all of that? It's good, isn't it? The truth is it's good up to a certain point. Because the underlying feeling for hyperachievers is that it's not good enough. They are not good enough, the results they're getting aren't good enough, and they always want more. More money, more power, more influence, more results, more achievements, award after award, diploma after diploma. You know those people. Maybe you're one of them, or the people doing all the courses. Always striving for more, that next layer. And what happens is this underlying feeling wants more of frustration. Well, this is good, but it's not enough. It's not good enough. You know that voice. That's how I used to feel. Felt my whole life. It can come from values, memories. Some of it, once more, is good. It helps you to strive. But then it holds you back. Because that frustration shows up in your business, in your life. You become impatient. You become dissatisfied. You become this sort of mixture of happy every time you get a result or an achievement, and annoyed and sad when you don't. So it becomes a roller coaster, which is great when you have your own business. You cloud, yay, I'm on top of the world. And then next day, client says, no, it's the end of the world. So you become so dependent on results, clients, achievements, awards. And what happens is when you don't get that, for a few weeks, a few months, your self-esteem starts to take a hit. Start feel low. Start think, well, maybe I'm not that good after all. Maybe I was never that good. Maybe I just bluffed my way through it all. Does this sound familiar to you? I work with a lot of hyperachievers and it's always there. It's this dependency on external results for self-validation. Now, what do you need to change it? You need to accept yourself and be kind to yourself and not depend on the external results. I'm not saying this is easy. I'm still working on it personally myself. But you come to a point where you realize, actually, does this make me better if I just get one more diploma or award or client? No, I'm kind of the same. It's just, yeah, it's cool, it's nice, it looks good on the picture, but it doesn't really change who I am. And on the other side, you look at people maybe who don't have any of this, fluff, decoration, and who are fantastic. You know? They might not have the status or the money and you think these people are wonderful, right? We all know wonderful people that don't have any of the decoration, the fancy CV, the high status jobs. So are they really what makes us great? No, they're not. So that's the hyperachiever myth. We think that these external things make us great. They don't. What makes us great is our own stability, coherence, alignment, character, values, way of showing up, energy, emotions, and nothing to do with achievements. Sometimes having all of this, energy, values, motivation, character, can lead to achievements, yes. But they're not what make all the difference. So being able to recognize this, step away from it, and start to accept ourselves with or without the achievements. Still strive, still do your thing. Maybe you'll get great results, maybe you won't, but not be dependent on it so much and not always have this feeling of, I'm not good enough, or this isn't good enough. This is a hyperachiever. I invite you, if you are struggling with this, to really introspect and really look at What matters most to you? And is it really all about achievement? And yes, it's great, but what else really matters? Maybe it's your health, relationships, being outdoors. It's not all about the achievements. Please write to me if you have any questions on this topic. I have worked really hard on my hyperachiever with my coach, with myself, with my journaling. So I know what it's like, and I'll be happy to send you some tips, some articles. It's fun. And on the other side, it gets even better. You still have that drive that the hyperachiever has, but you don't have that dependency and that constant feeling of not good enough. So it gets better on the other side. If you like this video, subscribe and you can see more similar videos to this. Thank you.